Hello again, frogs. Me with part 2 of the video this time. So, as sort of mentioned in the videos before, the main learning for our subjects this week is to actually create our very own game. So having played my game, the next thing you've got to do is plan your game. Now I've set this activity for you as a to-do. So if we just launch the app, we can see what you've got here. So this is more like your standard English program. You'll notice that Purple Mash just goes on blank screen for a second and loading. One thing I meant to say is if you do get blank screens or things not quite going correctly, one thing I found, if you use your refresh button at the top right corner there, top left corner, sorry, if you use that refresh button, sometimes that just gets things back into focus. Must just be a small glitch. I've no idea the technical exacts why. So it gives you the idea of what you've got to do. So use the leaflet to make it. Okay, so you can set the scene of what your game's going to be. You can bring in some pictures here, so you can use the pre-built clip arts up there from computer games, but you can also click on here to do any kind of animals images you want. Remember, if we can, we're trying to keep to the theme of Martha, but that's not too essential for this because this is just you exploring. It gives you some ideas, setting the scene, so the instructions, what's the goal of the game, how you're going to play it. So to do the next page, you click the forward arrow and it keeps going through, and when you finish you should have a little leaflet at the end. When you've done the task, you hand it in and you can save that work. So I hope that helps you. Just going back to the tablet view as well, so you can just see, because I know lots of you are working on these tasks on tablets at home. Okay, so if we do this task exactly the same way on a tablet, okay, when it loads through, again you'll see you launch the app, and once it's loaded up, okay, it's exactly the same. Okay, you can type in here, double tap to write, so it brings up an area where you can start doing your typing and your writing. Okay, and we press OK there, and you can move forward the same way through all of those different activities. So I hope that's a helpful little guide on how to do that activity today.